Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They told me slow down, you're not ready yet. Like my dreams were a threat I should never get. I believed it once, I won't lie about that. I wore their opinions like a weight on my back. Every no felt like a lock on the door. Every doubt made me question my core. I was quiet outside, but screaming inside, trying to act fine while I slowly die. I built my world on what they allow. Kept my head down, never stood out loud. But silence turns heavy when you hold it too long. It starts feeling like everything's wrong. And I remember nights I stared at the ceiling, wondering if I was wasting this feeling. But something inside me refused to die, even when I couldn't explain why. I wasn't made for limits, I was made for breaking through. Every scar I carry now is proof I made it. No chains can hold what I become. I rise above where I came from. They shot up every me deep in the dark, but I turned every wound into a spark. I am limitless, I don't stop, I don't run. Yeah, I remember every door they slammed, every fake friend, every lie they planned. Told me you'd never make it, just understand. I'm stepping on stages they can't withstand. Funny how silence turns into rage when you're locked in a cage, but refuse the stage. I was counting my losses, stacking the pain. Now I'm rewriting the rules in the rain. They laughed when I said I would break through. Now they watching everything that I do. Used to be invisible in every room. Now my name hits harder than doom. I don't leave validation, I build my own. From the ground where I was left alone. Every insult became my fuel. Every scar became my tool. Ain't tried to define me, but I learned how to redefine everything they said I couldn't be. I became it over time. I am limitless. No chains can hold what I become. I rise above where I came from. They tried to bury me deep in the dark, but I turned every wound into a spark. I am limitless, I don't stop, I don't run. Yeah, there were moments I almost gave in, when the weight felt heavier than my skin. When the mirror showed someone I hated, a version of me that felt outdated. But even broken things still reflect light. Even shattered hearts still fight. That night I learned pain is not the end of the story. It's the path to something bigger than glory. So we started again from nothing at all. Built myself up every time I would fall. Slowly, piece by piece, I changed from being lost to being unchained. Now I don't feel what I used to feel, because every shadow made me clear. I wasn't lost, I was just becoming something stronger, something unbreaking. If you knew how to survive in silence, you'd understand why I don't quit now. I'm not lucky, I'm not gifted, I'm just still here after everything. I am. No chains can hold